The Olympic Games 2024 in Paris will be crazy. On the 6th of August we will see one of the most epic races in track and field history, the women's 200 meters. At the Olympic Games 2016, the Jamaican Elaine-Thompson-Herah won her first title over this distance in 21.78. 5 years later at the Olympic Games in Tokyo 2021, the powerful athlete defended her title in a new personal record of 21.54. Sadly, in the last 2 years, Elaine dealt with many injuries, so she wasn't able to show her full potential. Another Jamaican sprint talent actually almost broke the world record over 200 meters in the last 2 years, Shericka Jackson. In 2022, she improved her personal record from 21.81 to 21.45 and won her first individual world championship title in Eugene, Oregon. The Jamaican shocked the world with this crazy time and put herself on number 2 of the fastest 200 meter sprinter of all time. Only the American Florence Griffith Joyner ran faster in 1988 in 21.34. Last year we saw the epic sprint battle at the women's 200 meter final at the World Championships in Budapest, Hungary. The 100 meter world champion Sha'Carri Richardson, the defending world champion over 200 meters Shericka Jackson, the NCAA champion over 200 meters Julien Alfred, and the bronze medal winner in Tokyo 2021 and US champion Gabby Thomas. Before the World Championships, Gabby Thomas raced the world leading time in 21.60. Shericka only placed second in 21.71. Julien Alfred had her fastest wind legal race beginning of the season in 21.91. The 22-year-old talent finished first at the college championships in wind-aided 21.73. Sha'Carri Richardson raced her fastest wind legal time in the final at the US Nationals when she got second in 21.94. But I have to mention, she ran wind-aided 21.62 in the heat at the US Nationals. Everybody expected such a close race in Hungary, but it was totally different. The 29-year-old Shericka Jackson dominated like crazy in the final. In 21.41 she improved her personal record again and showed the world her amazing sprint endurance. Now she's only 700th of a second away from the magic time, the 200 meter world record. The Americans Gabby Thomas and Sha'Carri Richardson raced pretty solid in the final. Thomas got second in 21.81. Sha'Carri improved her wind legal record by 200ths of a second in 21.92. Youngster Julien Alfred finished 4th at her first 200 meter world championship final in 22.05. We have to consider that Julien raced a lot during her college season, so we can expect even faster times from her in 2024. Sha'Carri Richardson and Shericka Jackson decided not to race indoors in the Olympic season to have a longer preparation. Last year Jackson raced totally 3 times over 60 meter indoors. The Jamaican showed her fastest race in Birmingham when she got 4th in 7.18. It's been a long time Sha'Carri raced indoors. In 2019 she ran her personal record over 60 meters in 7.20. Gabby Thomas already proved her great shape this season. At the New Balance Grand Prix in Boston, the 27-year-old athlete almost broke her own personal record over 300 meters with a win in 35.75. Only in 2021 she ran 200ths of a second faster over this distance. In the list of the fastest 300 meter indoor runner, she's on number 6. Julien Alfred could win her first international title at the World Indoor Championships in Glasgow, Scotland. The highly talented athlete raced the world leading time over 60 meters at the Melrose Games in New York in 6.99. Her strongest competitor will be Eva Svoboda, Zeynep Dosso and Aliyah Hobbs. Last year Aliyah Hobbs and Julien Alfred raced the second fastest time in history in 6.94. We can be very excited to watch the World Indoor Championships in March and for sure the season opener of Sha'Carri Richardson and Shericka Jackson beginning of April. Thanks for watching everyone and see you next time.